on episode 22, and I'm your host, McCray Mobley, and tonight's thought is loyalty versus stupidity. So tonight's thought is the fact that Impact Wrestling / TNA, or what used to be called TNA Wrestling, is still going, but now they pretty much do it on a app site called Twitch. When back in 2002, Jeff Jarrett started this independent wrestling company, and then it became very well known. It did a pay-per-view every week, costing $10 to watch, and then it, got a TV deal on Fox Sports, thanks to this lady named Dixie Carter and her family being big investors in the company. And then it started getting very well known throughout the years. I mean, they had who's now the WWE champion, AJ Styles. They had him. He was like their main guy, And then they brought in guys like Kurt Angle and Jeff Hardy and other guys like Christian, and just kept on adding names who were well-known guys before. And then it started kind of going downhill. And they got rid of their 6 sides to the ring and made it 4. And then here comes Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff. Alright? And just, a bunch of the guys start leaving. So even Jeff Jarrett himself, the owner of the company, he's not really an owner anymore because he's not putting any money behind it. The investors are. And now the investors want to get on TV. So a bunch of the guys start leaving the company. Okay? So their loyalty is leaving. Now these guys are still doing well for themselves. But there's still some guys that have either came back or never left. So their loyalty has stayed. Like I said, this show is now is known as Impact Wrestling. They're known as a different name altogether. And they're only shown on the app called Twitch. Now, is that loyalty or is that stupidity? Because they're not really getting paid or they're getting paid more. And they're still with the company, or they're back with the company. But is it stupid? Because not many people are fans of the company anymore. Because some of those names aren't there. And they're not getting promoted as well. The wrestlers or the company itself. I mean, at its height, it had its own pay-per-views. It was on TV every week. It had great matches. It had very unusual but awesome matches to where they had pretty much what was a Royal Rumble match. And 4 guys actually would have to climb up the post and get the briefcases, kind of like Money in the Bank. One guy would get a title shot. Another guy get a title shot for another title. Another guy would get a title shot for tag team titles. And then one guy would get fired. Feast or Fired is what it was called, I do believe. But then there were some odd matches like King of the Mound, where you actually had to climb the ladder to hang up the belt instead of take it down. But yeah. There were some good parts about it, but then some odd storylines, and just weird parts. And then the main investors, the wife, Dixie Carter, decided that she wanted to become the face of the company by being on TV every week. WWE does the same thing with Stephanie McMahon and Shane McMahon and Vince McMahon and, So it's not that much different, but it is. Because they have the money to back it. and they're not on the internet every week. They have their own network, and they're still on TV. So yeah, it's weird. Would you stay with a company that pretty much went underwater to show your loyalty? Or would you leave because staying is stupidity? That's just my thought for the night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.